Welcome to the Tech Show. Behind this mask, I'm Sonia Gavankar, and this week we have all the spookiest tech news, plus Google's newest Chromecast. Then another gadget tries to take my money. All that and more coming up on the Tech Show. Acting. Now it's time for the latest. Google has added a new hum to search feature to its search tools that will let you hum or whistle or sing the annoying song that's stuck in your head, and then use machine learning techniques to try and identify it. The new feature is available now in the Google app on both iOS and Android, or in the Google Assistant. Just ask Google, "What's the song?" or tap the newly added Search a Song button, and then hum that tune. Google will then show you results based on how likely a match it thinks it is, after which you'll be able to tap results to listen to it. The company says that it trains these models on a variety of sources, including human singing, whistling, or humming, as well as studio recordings, stripping away things like the instruments and vocal quality to focus just on the numeric sequence. Consequently, the hum to search feature should work whether you're tone deaf like my husband or have perfect pitch like myself. 3D printed houses aren't just proof of concept anymore. A company called Mighty Buildings is already selling and delivering its 3D printing dwellings in California, with plans to expand into other territories in the future. While other companies have been using concrete-based printing materials, what Mighty Buildings uses is more of a synthetic stone. The material cures almost instantly under UV light, hence the UV light panels on either side of the print head. Instead of doing their printing on-site, as other companies have done, Mighty Buildings does its printing in their factory, which Sam tells me saves significant time in setup and teardown, and also offers opportunities to automate other parts of the process. After the printing is complete, the building is sanded smooth by robot arms. Mighty Buildings says they aim to eventually automate 80% of the construction process. You can purchase their dwellings right now on their website in a variety of different sizes and configurations. Oracle CEO Larry Ellison donated $250,000 to a super PAC supporting Senator Lindsey Graham's re-election campaign as his company closed in on a coveted position as TikTok's U.S. technology partner. FEC documents show that Ellison made the $250,000 donation to the Security is Strength PAC on September 14th. The Security is Strength PAC has bought ads exclusively in support of Graham's political ambitions, including his 2015 presidential campaign and his current election bid for the U.S. Senate. The timing of the large donation is interesting, coming hours after Oracle officially announced that it had been chosen as TikTok's technology partner for its U.S. operations, beating out Microsoft in a high-profile bidding process to save the popular video app. Senator Graham was reportedly pivotal in arranging the deal, although it's unclear if he had any influence over the specific companies involved.
Attention car owners, if your car is out of warranty or close to expiring, you could be at risk of expensive auto repairs that could cost you thousands. With CarShield, your covered repairs would cost nothing on items you choose to cover. CarShield helps get expensive repairs paid so you don't have to. And your coverage includes free towing, free roadside assistance, and free rental car coverage. Don't get stuck with expensive repair bills. Get coverage through CarShield now before your car breaks down. Call 800-861-3371.
Are you thinking about Las Vegas? The brand new Circa Resort and Casino is bringing an excitement to downtown Vegas with the world's largest sports book, a destination pool amphitheater, and the longest outdoor bar on Fremont Street experience. And we have CEO Derek Stevens here to tell us all about it. Hi, Derek. Welcome to the Tech Show.
Thanks, Bobby. Good to talk to you today.
I'm so excited to start traveling again. Tell us about your brand new property.
Yeah, we're excited. I mean, this project started in August of 2015, so 5-year project here that we get to open up tonight. So we're excited, our team's excited, and I think we'll be ready to go.
Can you tell us more about Stadium Swim?
This project here with Circa is bringing a number of new things to the table. I'll jump to Stadium Swim here. This is one of our unique attractions. It's a multi-level pool, aqua theater, 143-foot television screen that can show all the games and all the odds, and you get to do it in an environment, you know, in Las Vegas where you have over 325 days of sunshine a year. So it's a combination of watching sports, enjoying the sun, enjoying the pools, and enjoying some great music. So it's something that we believe is going to be a great attraction in Las Vegas. Certainly for sports lovers, you know, the world's largest sports book here inside of Circa is something special. And you know, a lot of people have asked me, and they said, well, you know, everybody's betting online, and now there's so many states where it's legal to bet on sports. And you know, we think it's great because, you know, everyone that's now betting legally, when they come to Vegas, we think this is going to be a destination must-see for them.
And you have a lucky 777 rooms, right?
Yep, that's the number we permitted for. We're going to open with 512, but that's the number. We shelled out a few floors in the hotel just to make sure that we have the right mix of one-bedroom suites, two-bedroom suites, hospitality rooms, things like that.
And what about when you get hungry?
Oh, these restaurants, you know, something pretty special. We've got 5 great restaurants. Project Barbecue, great barbecue restaurant located right on Fremont Street Experience. You can have barbecue and bottle service out there while you're watching the masses of people. We've got Saginaw's Delicatessen. This is founded by Paul Saginaw, who's the co-founder of Zingerman's Delicatessen out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. So he's promising the best sandwich you've ever had, and I believe it because Zingerman's has been unbelievable. We got Barry's Downtown Prime, Barry Daycake and his team, pretty well known in the Las Vegas culinary community. They used to run the 9 Steakhouse, and they've got their new home here at Circa. We've got Victory Burger and Wing Company.
Okay, I'm very excited. Now tell me, how can we book?
Just go to circalasvegas.com. You can book a hotel room. Our hotel rooms become available December 28th. We have Stadium Swim and Circa Sportsbook. Those are available for booking starting tomorrow.
Thank you so much, Derek.
Welcome back. We are going on month 4,572 of staying at home, way more than we did before. And while some of us have just gained the COVID-19, others have decided to create and innovate. Don't get me wrong, not all of these innovations will change the world as we know it, but I'll leave you to judge. First up, we know that Google and Apple don't play that nicely together all the time, but a Reddit user, Zachary Knox, aka ZM Knox, has created a free browser app called Stadium to play Google Stadia games on an iPhone. Another user named Graybay Play laid the groundwork to use an external controller in a full-screen iOS browser app. As such, you can play Stadia games on your iPhone with an Xbox One controller or Sony's DualShock 4. So if you have an Xbox or a PlayStation but want to play Stadia games on an iPhone screen, take some notes. Did your quarantine home upgrades include a smart fridge? Because instead of flying cars in 2020, we have a way to play Doom on your refrigerator. That's what I wanted. Instagram user Richard Mallard has managed this feat of modern engineering, sideloading the Android version of the Xbox game Pass app onto his fridge. The app runs in portrait mode on Samsung's smart fridge, but games appear at the correct aspect ratio alongside cheese, beers, and whatever other essentials you store in your fridge. While xCloud running on a smart fridge is certainly amusing, it also means Microsoft's game streaming service is available on a fridge before it's launched on an iPad or iPhone. So there, Apple. In gig worker world, Amazon has foiled a strange plot that reportedly exploited the behavior of the Amazon Flex dispatch system by planting phones in trees. Rogue drivers synced their phones with those in the trees, helping them snap up deliveries that would otherwise go to competing drivers. As flex drivers are gig workers who get paid by the delivery, this was potentially lucrative, much to the chagrin of the drivers who weren't involved. An insider aware of Amazon's order system told Bloomberg that fixing the issue that allowed the effort only required altering a few lines of code. It could create a dead zone around the places like Whole Foods to prevent gaming the system. Your orders could take longer to arrive, but it would also ensure a fair distribution of work. The company hasn't confirmed the move, instead saying that waiting in the parking lot or using store Wi-Fi was not an effective way to claim delivery orders. It's still not clear exactly who's behind the tree-based plot. However, it does underscore issues with the gig economy. Workers' livelihoods depend heavily on the code that assigns their gigs, and that can give some people a strong incentive to exploit the code.
Ready to hear what SUV was crowned Motor Trend's SUV of the year? Well, check this out.
Motor Trend is proud to announce that its 2021 SUV of the Year award goes to the Land Rover Defender. We were impressed by the exceptional ride quality, its form and function design, the go anywhere on the planet capability, and its amazing value. The reconceived English icon delivered much more than just legendary off-roading capability.
For the latest on Motor Trend's SUV of the Year, the Land Rover Defender, go to MotorTrendAwards.com.
With the looming presidential election, the ongoing pandemic, and all the uncertainty in our lives, studies show there is a connection between mental stress and unhealthy eating. But we have health and wellness expert Koya Webb here today to help, and she's teamed up with the Almond Board of California to share steps to help maintain our mindfulness. Hello, Koya.
Hi, Nikki. How are you?
Okay, so we know that snacking is unavoidable. How can we snack better?
Well, I am so excited about this partnership with California Almonds because I get to share with people how just snacking on 1 ounce of almonds can really provide the sustained energy that they need. 1 ounce of almonds has 6 grams of plant-powered protein, 4 grams of fiber, and the good fats that you need to sustain your energy. So for me, it's just
dispenser and management device. They can be there when you can't, especially now with social distancing in place.
For more, go to d6news.com/holiday preview.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
1-800-952-3595. 1-800-952-3595.
Everybody wants cheap airfare, but where do you find it? You call low-cost airlines. Their prices are direct from the airlines, and they're so low you can't find these fares published anywhere. They specialize in cheap flights, discount hotel rooms, cheap car rental rates, and great package deals anywhere around the world. Wherever you want to go, they can help you get there cheaply and with a best price guarantee. If you want the lowest prices on your airline tickets or other travel services, call now. That's right, call. That's the only way to get these rates. Experts are standing by 24/7 to get you the cheapest airfare and hotel rates available. So don't wait. Call right now for the lowest travel prices anywhere and for great last-minute travel deals too.
Call right now, 800-789-8582, 800-789-8582, 800-789-8582. That's 800-789-8582.
Feeling off track? Get back in the race with Formula R3. Rise, rock, and restore your youth. 52% of men suffer from ED, poor circulation, low energy, low confidence, low libido. Taking R3 daily can boost free testosterone, energy, vitality, libido, while supporting the prostate, heart, liver, and kidneys. All natural ingredients: ginseng, saw palmetto berries, hawthorn berries, black maca root. Formula R3, nature's gift to men's health. Remain ready.
Here at the Tech Show, we've gotten our hands on the new Chromecast with Google TV, and we've got some tips on how you can use it as your all-in-one streaming solution. Number 1, add to your Universal Watch List. One of Google TV's best features is its Universal Watch List, which lets you keep track of movies and shows across a lot of different streaming services. After selecting a show on the Chromecast with Google TV home screen, click the Watch List button. Your picks will appear in the From Your Watch List row on the home screen and under the Library tab. Number 2, manage your watch list remotely. You can add items to your watch list even if you're not in front of your TV. Just do a Google search for any movie or show and then click the watch list button underneath the program listing. This appears in the right-hand sidebar on the desktop version of Google or beneath the search bar on the mobile device. You can also search for My Watch List to see what you've added already. Alternatively, use the Google TV app for Android. From there, you can search for any movie or show and add it to your watch list. Number 3, rearrange the app row to change the order of apps in your apps row on the Google TV home screen. Long press any app, then select Move. Use the arrow keys to move the app, then hit the select button to drop it into place. I know that sounds confusing, but trust me, it's easy. To change which apps appear on the home screen, scroll to the end of the row and select See All. From here, you can long press any app and select Move to rearrange it. The top 12 apps will show on the home screen without having to press See All.
The way people conduct their financial transactions and the methods used to pay for goods and services has changed greatly over the years. As contactless payments become more optimal during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, it's no surprise that virtual payments are seeing a huge surge. Joining us today is CEO of Chopsy, Benny Nachman, to discuss the future of financial transactions. Hi, Benny.
Hi, Bobby. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for joining us today. Now, it's definitely changed over the past couple of months how Americans handle cash transactions. How do you think Americans' attitudes have changed?
Oh, it definitely changed. So we actually conducted a survey among parents, and we found that the amount of families reporting not using cash has nearly doubled. So it's now about 43%, almost 43% of us report that we don't use cash, or we use cash very rarely to conduct our, routine daily transactions. And Bobby, maybe more interesting is it's not only limited to cash, and people report not being enthusiastic about plastic cards as well. So it seems that people feel that both cash and cards are maybe unclean or unsanitary, if you will, and they don't like needed to touch the physical point of sale or to sign, and definitely moving more and more towards contactless transactions. Just tap your phone and go.
So is that what you see happening in the future, more and more tapping your phone and using the wireless features built into your credit card?
Definitely yes. So again, to be honest with you, contactless and move into a cashless society, it's a trend that's been going on well before COVID-19. And in the rest of the world, in places like Europe, in Japan, in China, they're well ahead of us in that regard. And I think COVID, one of the implications is that it propelled America forward towards, where the rest of the world was probably already there. So I definitely think that contactless transactions are the way of the future. I would venture that in the next 5 years or so, 6 years, plastic cards are going to be gone, and this is how we're going to pay.
That's so interesting. Now, what are some resources that are available for parents who are looking to teach their kids about financial literacy?
Data shows again and again all over the world that kids who handle their own money grow up to be a lot more successful, responsible, financially, adults. I can tell you, by the way, in about 2 weeks' time, something like that, we're launching our first Chopsy debit card. It's a virtual debit card, so it works on your phone for kids and teens. And we already have more than 20,000 families that sign up for that, and like in no time at all. I have to tell you that kind of surprised me. And I tie to what we talked about before. There seems to be a need and a want in today's society for contactless payments on one side, but also for a means to digitally give money to your kids and teach them about money.
I think it's amazing that you have so many signups already. Now, for viewers who are interested, where can we go for more information?
For sure. So go to Chopsy.com. It's spelled Jassby, or simply go to the Apple App Store and download Chopsy. I want to tell you, so one, it's completely free. It's completely safe, so just go ahead and try it. There's a quick sign up because it's a financial service, but it's quick. It takes 3 minutes to sign, something like that. And when you're there, you can also sign up for the waitlist for the debit card. So in about 2 weeks, when it's live, you'll be one of the first ones to get it.
That sounds great. Thank you so much for the insight and information, Benny. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
We'll be right back with more of The Tech Show after this short break.
Now it's time for Take My Money, where this week we look at a smarter food prep system.
Introducing Chopsy, your at-home solution for meal prep. Chopsy features the color-coded boards that store inside the base. Hygienic color-coded boards for veggies, meat, and fish mean you've always got a clean board handy. With Chopsy, you fill the pods as you prep your favorite meals. Pods for food and pods for waste. Once you've done your prep, simply swipe the food into one pod and the waste into another. It makes board to bin and board to pan clean and easy. The pods are BPA-free, so they're safe to use and built to last. There's also airtight lids to lock in freshness, so you can store food in the fridge and it's ready when you are. The vented lid allows easy steaming in the microwave. Chopsy makes having a healthy diet quick and easy.
I mean, I never considered chopping things to be so complicated. I guess I could stretch this into being useful, but I really don't see how Chopsy is going to get my money. No chance on the chopping block. Thanks for joining us this week. Follow us at The Tech Show TV to join the conversation. Tech you later.